राज्य सरकार ने केंद्रीय बंधुआ गोदाम और बंधुआ गोदाम नियमों के नए नियम 44 और नियम 4(1) को जोड़ने का फैसला किया है। इसकी जानकारी देते हुए चीफ मिनिस्टर कॉनराड संगमा ने कहा कि इस कदम से सरकार के पास एक केंद्रीय बंधुआ गोदाम होगा जो एक स्रोत से राजस्व संग्रह सुनिश्चित करेगा। उन्होंने कहा, आबकारी विभाग और राज्य का समग्र राजस्व कई गुना होने पर बॉन्ड को न्यूनतम लाभ मार्जिन की 8% की पात्रता दी जाएगी।
Was the introduction of central bonded warehouse and addition of new Rule 211A and Rule 44(1) to 45(14) of the Meghalaya Bonded Warehouse Rules. This particular amendment would allow the state government to have a central bonded warehouse. This central bonded warehouse would be above all the other bonds. And through this central bonded warehouse, the bonds would then purchase all the necessary products through the central bonded warehouse. The purpose and objective of setting this bonded warehouse is multiple. Number one, the ad valorem that was being collected from the different bonds, there are 44 bonds in the state, will now be paid by this particular central bonded warehouse. This will ensure that the revenue collection is from one source, which would mean that it would reduce the chances of any kind of leakage in revenue. If that existed, it would ensure that it would plug those particular loopholes and it would plug those particular gaps in the system. Number two, this would also allow the bonds to function in a much more economical manner because they would not have to purchase large quantities directly from the factory. They would be able to take as their requirement is from the central bonded warehouses. Third, these bonds would also be given a minimum profit margin eligibility of 8%. This aspect was not there earlier, and the bonds were not given any assurance in terms of percentage. But for the first time, the bonds will receive a minimum profit margin of 8%. And further, the